Hello. Um, I'm here to review this movie documentary, The Last Lions. Um, Personally, this is a good documentary. I mean, it's not better than like other documentaries, but it's one of the best. Um, it was filmed by Derek and Beverly Joubert, who filmed Eternal Enemies and other good documentaries from way back in the day in the 90s. Personally, I mean, this documentary's okay, like I said, but there's a lot of problems with this documentary. For starters, they use the same clips from Eternal Enemies and the same clips from the Lions of Darkness and the same sound effects. It's like, seriously, what the hell is going on here? Like they also use the exact same clips on another documentary from 2006 called um, Relentless Enemies. Personally, I mean, I know that that's their own company. I guess you could say their own documentaries, but still, that in my opinion, that's sort of lazy writing. I mean, I guess that they wanted to do it. They wanted to do lazy writing is because they just wanted to save the Lions, and I mean, I understand. It's just come up something different. But I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not the best. It's actually one of my kind of the in between documentaries, but I can still enjoy. It's voiced by Jeremy Irons, who also is a narrator of their their own documentaries like Relentless Enemies, I Leopard, um, Ultimate Enemies, Game of Lions, which is another a documentary that I want to review someday. But this documentary, I don't know. I mean, this it's also one of the saddest documentaries because in the beginning, Mali Tal, the lioness, which is our main character, um, she lost her mate because other lions came to their territory because of people, and yeah, and they and the pride males beat up the male, and the lionesses beat up Molly Tao, and in that clip they use the same, like I said before, they use the same animation of Eternal Enemies when another lioness, an old lioness, was beat up by another pride. Not to mention the one eye. There's a silver eye female in this documentary, and because she ripped the eye out. Yeah, but in that clip, it was photoshopped. Though I know that it's photoshopped because it's the same clip from Eternal Enemies. Also, in Relentless Enemies, there's a silver eye female that was gored by the buffalo, but in this documentary, it's like they use the same over and over and over again. I know I'm a bit over the top, but still. Um, I mean, I'm glad that they're saving the lions, but use something different, different cutscenes, not the same scenes by like from the 90s or the early 2000s. This documentary came out like 2011, but yeah, it's also on YouTube if you guys want to watch it. But personally, I would give this I want to say a 6 out of 10, maybe, or maybe a 7 out of 10. Although, yes, you know, there are problems because they use the same clip animations, and but the story's good. I really like the story of Molly Tal, the lioness who's trying to save her cubs, and two of her cubs got killed, you know, one by a crocodile, the other by buffalo, and this last surviving cub, the runt of the litter, survived. But overall, like, as the story itself, it's good, but the same animation clips really bothers me. But that's just me, though. Anyways, what you guys' thoughts on this documentary? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know.